Almost all unknown phenomena can be attributed to the extraterrestrial. Witchcraft, paranormals, gray hairs that you're absolutely certain you plucked the day before, all of it can be attributed to alien interference. Of course, darling. What do you want to know? I don't know if I ever have a free moment. When your life's work literally hangs over your head, it's always on your mind. That sounds like a recipe for boredom. Personally, I believe in a balance. The stars in the sky are beautiful, no doubt. But without the empty space, the light would be blinding. However, if all you had was the void, you would feel empty and alone. In any case, to answer your question, I like to drink wine and play board games, believe it or not. It's the perfect way to disengage. Oh yes, we can make an entire night of it. Blast Radius, the Legendary Run, oh, they're all good choices. As cliché as it might sound, the Don't Be Bored Games Company really does what it claims. All the times I've played, I've never once been bored. Of course. As any curious mind should, what did you want to ask me? There is one tale that caught my interest. A story about flashing lights, floating octopi, and, curiously, the smell of hot dogs. While I'm contractually obligated to agree with your dining decisions, I do hope you reconsider that thought. On the other hand, we've all had to consume much worse to survive, so who am I to judge Mr. Colton Pickens and his career choices? I believe he was telling the truth. His truth. Or rather, the truth his abductors wanted us to know. Keep in mind, our dear hot dog vendor did not have to be returned. He did not have to be contacted. He could have easily been abducted and disappeared, and no one would have bothered to look for his remains. The question I struggle with is why. The military aspect did cross my mind. Although again, from a tactical perspective, I don't see the value in not abducting him blind. If the perpetrator were indeed wearing a spacesuit, that would reveal a rather glaring weakness should they invade. In any case, part of me is envious of our dear Colton. Makes me wonder what the criteria is for abduction, and why I can't seem to meet it. I want to be invited. I want to travel to the furthest star and walk on worlds beyond. If I am abducted, I hope it's with someone like yourself by my side. With my brains and your ingenuity, commandeering that spaceship would not be out of the realm of possibility. And then, we'd get to travel the galaxy on our own terms. Yes, I have. Suffice to say, I was quite disappointed with what I found. And I don't mean the army of hostile robots. But I suppose it's not the first time scientific discovery has been used as a front for ulterior motives. In this case, weather manipulation. The way you said that, with a twisted smile and furrowed brow, doesn't give me confidence you will use it responsibly. I realize you're a member, so I'll tread carefully. But the point still stands. I would almost prefer villains like Dr. Zorbo, who laugh maniacally and wear their brains on their head. Villains who look and talk like us are far more insidious. My apologies, darling. Villain is the wrong. They are hoarders. And the natural inclination of a hoarder is not to share. If they were to discover the body of an alien species and their technology, I don't think they'd be announcing their findings in the Watoga Times. But I suppose they also wouldn't sell those ray guns to the local raider clans, so at least there's that.